So I'm Jules Curtis and I'm the head gardener. I've been here for quite a long time, 18 years. And yeah, we're basically in here cutting the maize. And three of us are working through. We're doing some tops and sides. And to do the whole lot, if it was cutting continuously every day, probably about 3 weeks. But we tend to come in 1 day a week on a closed day, and we can methodically work through the different areas. You're kind of trying to find your way, and you can get lost just trying to find your way around. But gradually you start to build up a sort of pattern of where you are, and gradually work your way back. 1.6 miles of pathways, but obviously that's two sides of the path as well, so it's actually 3.2 miles of hedge cutting. We only cut once a year. When the growth is finished at the end of July, August, we cut, and then we don't have to cut again until the following season. This it was built in 1976. Greg Bright was the designer, and yeah, so we're looking at sort of 40 odd years now, and it's one of the largest in the UK. Quite satisfying when you sort of start to begin with. You think it's quite a big task, but as you get on through it and you gradually get through to that last bit, it's really satisfying at the end when you're done. Maize is still open to come and enjoy yet. At the moment we're just having to sort of limit the numbers that come in at any one time, but yeah, still open and still here to enjoy.